as a FAMU fan, are you worried at all?
No, actually, if this is all there is, then I have no problem with it. Now, I'm not minimizing this issue, but I hope this is it. I hope this is all. This is the bombshell before the start of the season, that the kids irresponsibly participated in a rap video of a very popular guy in Tallahassee. Let me tell you, Boston Richey is Tallahassee's guy. You know, it was T-Pain, but T-Pain lives in Atlanta now. Right now, it's Boston Richey. Last year, Boston Richey brought Future down, who's a good friend of his. They were on records together. He brought Future down, and they visited the malls, which was a fiasco within itself. You know, it went to the big mall, went and bought tons of shoes, not cheap shoes, the best shoes out there, and took them to the housing projects in Tallahassee and distributed those shoes. You know, just so Boston Richey is a beloved figure here in Tallahassee, especially among the youth. Last year at FAMU's homecoming, Boston Richey came to the game and they allowed him to stand on the sideline. Boston Richey drove up to the game in two Maybach, which is the real name. Everybody calls it Maybach. They're Maybach luxury SUVs. I had to look up the price. They're about $170,000
Okay, so that's called Maybach? It's not Maybach?
It's called I looked it up and the phonetic spelling is Maybach.
Like my bad. But
so Rick Ross, Maybach. Anyway, so he comes to the game on two of those with these big rims and this, that, and the other. So driving around in $350,000 worth of car, you know, it is impressive and it will attract the attention of the youth. So it's not, and he's very accessible to the football players, to anybody in Tallahassee. So I'm not surprised that the players were uncharacteristically lulled into being a part of this, because he's just a figure that's always there. But this is a chance. This is a situation where that familiarity, you know, really burned the program.
So you said if you have to take a bombshell dropping before the season, you'll take this one.
I will take this one, and I'm not minimizing this one. You know, as I looked on social media, just like you did, I was looking at the back and forth, and I couldn't really decide where I was on it. You know, I'm kind of immune to this music that they listen to. It's just what they do. And half the time the kids don't even know the words. They listen to the beat and kind of the rhythm, but they never even know what the words are actually saying. But reading social media, and one statement stuck out. It was from a friend of mine by the name of Rick Cotton. Rick Cotton said, normally this would not be as big a deal, but with a governor and his vindictiveness, this is not good timing. And I really thought about it. You know, I've talked on here about how the state, from the governor's office down, has been attacking so many things that deal with black people. They removed the diversity and inclusion departments around the whole state. They've demanded that those departments stop on college campuses, on college admissions. We don't need to put ourselves anymore in the crosshairs of this governor and this legislature. So I really, like I said, I didn't really think about it until I saw Rick's comment, and I was like, you know what? This is a bigger deal than just some kids goofing off.
And you're friends with head coach Willie Simmons, and Willie has had a wild 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. He's got hit with 2 blitzes that he did not see coming. This one with real Boston Richey, and then before then, Kamari Stevens re-entering the transfer portal. How do you think Willie is handling all of this right before the season?
You know, it's amazing. As a coach, all you want to do is do the X's and O's, call plays, coach the games, and win. That's what you want to do as a coach. All of these other things that are going on, these are things that gives you stress, will keep you up at night. I know Coach Simmons, he relies on the leadership of the team to lead the team. The coaches do not want to be the ones that have to lead the team on a daily basis. So I am sure that Coach Simmons is looking at his seniors right now and saying, where were you? Why weren't you all there to stop this from happening? And lo and behold, I hope no seniors were in that video.